This is Andy with Mortgage Heroes, and today we're going to talk about a recent article that was released by CNBC reporting that existing home sales were on a pretty steep decline back in December 2018, and we're going to talk for just a quick second on why that is. So the article reports that we can't look at anything like rates or the government shutdown or even weather like they normally typically turn to a slowdown in the month of December, but it's actually unknown. Now, that's okay on one hand, and on the other, it's a little bit different and weird. So here's what we think. What we think happened is people started to pull back once they saw house prices and affordability start to get a little bit out of reach. And that's where we start seeing a little bit of a retreat. Even when there's more inventory on the marketplace and the rate market is healthy, people start getting to the limits of what they'll spend every month, and then they start getting a little nervous. So sometimes misinformation, bad information is going to hurt people in making the proper decision to become a homeowner or to even ask the right questions to hope to become a homeowner. What we think that means is that there's an underlying measurable called uncertainty that is really difficult to track and quantify when you're dealing with a lot of variables in the real estate market. Uncertainty can lead to people making rational decisions and irrational decisions based on said uncertainty. Uncertainty is also hard to quantify because it's different for every person. For that reason, we have to take a personalized, individual approach to how we help people qualify. So that in situations like this, where the numbers say one story, yours is different. Yours tells your story. So statistics being what they are, measurements being what they are, we can read into it as much as we can and want to. However, at the end, what it really comes down to is what's on the table in front of you and what's on the table in front of us. When we're working with your real estate professional and we're moving you towards home ownership, what are the things that are impeding our progress? What are the things working in our favor, regardless of what statistics say? Our personal opinion is that we're gonna see a little bit of a turnaround probably by February or March of this year. You're gonna see things pick back up again. Just as much as December was a little bit of a slowdown for existing home sales, January is continuing that trend just a little bit. I think once we turn into spring, people start reframing what they want to do in their